Welcome to our journey through time and philosophy as we delve into the lives and teachings of the great Stoic philosophers. Stoicism, as a way of life, an attitude, and a philosophy, evolved out of a dream of living life in harmony with nature, holding virtue, resilience, and purpose as its tenets. Our story begins in the ancient streets of Athens, where an eminence in the fields of philosophy, Zeno of Citium, laid the foundation of Stoicism. Zeno's vision was to live in accordance with nature, to nurture mental tranquility and emotional well-being while tackling the numerous challenges of life. Zeno's teachings attracted individuals from diverse backgrounds, including a slave named Epictetus whose journey from slavery to becoming a revered philosopher stands as a testament to the power of inner freedom that he advocated. Epictetus lived and preached the law of detachment, urging his followers to control only what was in their power and to accept with equanimity that which was not. From the streets of Athens, we traverse the tumultuous tides of time to the majestic city of Rome. Amid emperors and senators was a man of letters, Seneca. A statesman and advisor, Seneca's life was a roller coaster of triumph and tribulation, and from these experiences emerged wisdom that has reverberated across millennia. Seneca, ever the rationalist, maintained that the crux of good living lay not in accumulating riches or the frequented trappings of success, but in the cultivation of a sound mind. A resilient mind that could endure any hardship, and a compassionate heart that could identify itself with the pain of others. As we near the end of our philosophical peregrinations, we come to the personage of Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher-king whose reflections and meditations continue to inspire. A man of absolute power, Aurelius understood and embodied the Stoic ideal of humility, a constitution he attained by subsuming the self to the governing principles of the universe. At the core of Marcus's teaching lied the concept of impermanency, the understanding that everything is subject to change. Life's highs and lows are transient, he would remind himself and his people, thus underlining its imperative to focus on a life of virtue, right action, and maintaining equanimity amidst all vicissitudes. Stoic philosophy, as propounded by these thinkers, steered humanity closer towards an understanding of the self, towards a life conditioned by knowledge and reason, towards living a life of virtue, resilience, and purpose. These time-tested wisdoms serve then as they serve now, as guiding principles for facing life's inevitable uncertainties and unpredictabilities. As we conclude our journey through the lives and times of the great Stoic philosophers, it's paramount to remember that Stoicism is not a stagnant creed but an evolving philosophy, resonating with the innate spiritual thirst of humanity, ever shape-shifting to suit the context of the day. So, even as we stand in the 21st century, we can imbibe their teachings into our lives, mold our thinking after theirs, and strive to achieve the harmony they yearned for, that transcends time, space, and individual identity, harmony with the universe. These great Stoic philosophers remind us of our potentialities and the modesty of our existence. They guide us to live a life of virtue, resilience, and purpose, teaching us through their lives and writings that human potential is infinite, and true equilibrium can be found not in seeking external validation, but within ourselves. The pursuit of Stoicism endures through the hands of time, reminding us of the importance of deliberate practice, continual reflection, and consistent action. Their wisdom remains a beacon, illuminating the path towards a life characterized by tranquility, inner freedom, and resilience. As the moon rises over the horizon, we contemplate on the wisdom ingrained deep in the roots of Stoicism. Let us persist in striving to live according to these eternal principles, harnessing the indomitable power of the human spirit to traverse the journey called life while upholding the virtues of courage, wisdom, justice, and moderation, values held dear to the Stoic sages. The torch of Stoicism, which was kindled by Zeno and was kept alight by Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, continues to burn, illuminating not just individual lives but the very fabric of society. May we carry this torch and emulate these timeless figures in our pursuit of leading a meaningful life, marked by tranquility, resilience, and unwavering purpose. The life of a Stoic philosopher was marked by the relentless pursuit of wisdom and the embodiment of their principles in their day-to-day life, molding their perspective in the crucible of life's varied experiences and trials. They took the journey of self-discovery and, as true seekers, left us with ample guidance on our own quests. Our voyage through the annals of antiquity, traversing the cobbled streets of Athens and the grand avenues of Rome, comes to an end. But the teachings of the Stoic philosophers have set sail in the vast ocean of human consciousness, its echoes reaching us here, now, and continuously. May the shores of our understanding widen with every wave of wisdom that washes upon it. In taking the road less traveled, the Stoic philosophers open the gate of opportunity for a transformed humanity, imbued with the principle of knowledge, shaped by the molder of circumstances, and navigating the sea of life with the compass of virtue. Let's learn from their lives, walk on those roads, and remember that every step we take today echoes down the corridors of time. As their reflections continue to echo through the corridors of time, we are reminded of the wisdom they left behind, a precious gift that can guide us towards a life of harmony, resilience, and purpose. So let us heed the call of the Stoics, for an examined life, a life lived with intention, and most importantly a life lived well. As the sun finally dips below the horizon, marking the end of our sojourn through the lives and teachings of the Stoic sages, we are overwhelmed with a sense of awe at the sheer power of their philosophy. Tremendous in its simplicity, awe-inspiring in its scope, and timeless in its relevance. Raise a toast to the Stoics. In the embrace of the twilight, we find peace, a peace inspired by the serenity and equanimity that Stoicism preaches. May the wisdom of these ancient sages serve as a beacon, lighting our lives and helping us navigate the waves of existence in a spirit of resilience, virtue, and unwavering purpose. So, as we stand on the precipice of a new dawn, reminded, inspired and armed with the wisdom of the Stoics, we take that leap of faith into a new day and a new journey, with the hope of leading a life of tranquility, resilience, and purpose. Farewell, and may the paths we tread lead us to the virtue and balance we seek.